Hello, hello. So in this video, I'm going to show you the 3 steps to launching your own digital marketing business and scaling that from zero to your first 10K to your first, 6 figures, your first 7 figures, whatever. I don't know how far you want to take it, but I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do to make your first 10K online with digital marketing. Okay. Let's start there because I've made multiple 5 figures with this business, thousands of dollars. So I can tell you exactly what I've done personally to make my first 10K with digital marketing. Okay. So before I go any further, I'm just want to do a quick disclaimer. So everything I talk about, my wins or wins inside of the community, of course, results aren't typical. Everything's based on your effort. So don't be typical. This is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay. I'm not saying you're going to get rich quick. Is it possible? Yeah, anything's possible. But this is not a get rich quick scheme. This is a legitimate business and it takes effort. I'm not guaranteeing any results. Everyone's results are based on their effort and so many other little circumstances. So just like my results are based on my effort, right? I've made multiple 5 figures, thousands of dollars based on my effort. Okay. So that's the disclaimer. Results aren't typical. Everything's based on your effort. So don't be typical, guys. Because what happens to typical people, they usually just die broke and unfulfilled. So do you want to die broke and unfulfilled? That's what happens with typical people. So if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan. I'm a former Marine. I'm a former monk, and now I help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. I don't like jobs personally. Like I tried them, don't like them. I'm not a fan. The reason I don't like jobs is I don't like to be overworked. I don't like to be underpaid. I don't like to be bossed around, and I don't like to depend on other people for an income. Okay. So that's why I started my business, guys, because I was working for this company back during the pandemic, like around 2021, like around 2021, the company that I was working for, they decided to cut our pay in half. Okay. They gave us like a 3 week notice and then they cut our income in half, which is when I decided I never wanted to get another job because I don't trust jobs. I don't think jobs are safe just because I've had so many bad experiences with jobs. So that's why I decided to start my own online business and figure out how to become financially independent. That's why I started my business. I just want to be financially independent. I don't want to work like depend on anybody else for an income besides myself because I can trust myself, but I can't trust jobs straight up. So here's how you make your first 10K, guys, with digital marketing. This is how you make your first 10K and you can scale it to 6 figures, 7 figures. I don't know what your goal is, but like whatever, guys, it's the same process. This is how digital marketing works. So if you don't know what digital marketing is, it's just basically you're selling or promoting things online. That's what digital marketing is. It's been around since the beginning of the internet. Since the internet existed, people have been selling things online, guys. Okay. It's not a new thing. It's just people are more aware of it now, but they were less aware of it back in the day. See, when the internet was launched in the 90s, people weren't aware of like that digital marketing existed and that people were selling stuff and making a lot of money. But now people are. That's the difference, guys. That's the only difference. So that's what digital marketing is. You're selling things online, you're promoting things online, right? Now you can create and sell your own products, which we teach you to do, or you can sell other people's products. Okay. I do both, guys. Like I'm creating my own product right now, and I also sell other people's products. Okay. So I do both myself, actually. I'm actually finishing a course today. I'm going to finish it. It took me 2 days, guys. Okay. A lot of you guys are sitting on the fence. You're overthinking things. It's taken me 2 days to finish a course. I'm going to finish this course and then I'm going to charge $27 for this course. Even though I'm like giving people like thousands of dollars worth of value, I'm going to give $27 for a course that I can sell over and over again. It took me 2 days to do that. Okay. So a lot of you guys are just like overthinking stuff. But like with this business, guys, with this business, like I also sell other people's products. So my number one offer, it's not my offer, it's somebody else's offer. Okay. So you can create your own products or sell other people's products. Okay. So this is how digital marketing works. This is how every online business on the planet works, by the way. You have an offer, right? You have an offer that you're selling. It could be a product, it can be an opportunity, it can be a service, whatever. Okay. So what do I sell? I sell digital programs in the e-learning industry. And our top program sells for $1,400, which allows me to earn $1,400 commissions, which I've done. Okay. I've earned $1,400 commissions, guys, even while I was sleeping, right? Even while I was sleeping. Now imagine if you made $1,400 while you were sleeping, guys. How would you feel? Relief, peace, joy, gratitude? Like, how would you feel if you made $1,400 while you're sleeping, guys? It's great. It's a good feeling. You should experience it. So we earn 100% profit. See, like you could do like affiliate marketing let's say you want to make, see, I know how the world works, guys. Like if you're not happy with your financial situation, what you're going to do is you're going to do one of these things. Either you're going to go back to college to figure out how you can get, like, so you can learn new skills to get a new, like, a better paying job. That's one thing that you're going to do. Or you might get a second job. This is what a lot of people do. Okay, they want to make more money, so they get a second job or a third job. That's why everybody's doing Uber and DoorDash, not because they want to, but because they want to make more money. So they do like Uber and DoorDash. Okay, that's the second option. You can get another job. Who the hell wants to do that? I don't. I don't even like jobs. Okay, the third thing that you're going to do if you want to make more money, I guarantee you, you're going to look for some kind of side hustle, right? Now you might do like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce. Okay, whatever. You're going to do some kind of side hustle, right? Sell stuff on Etsy. That's e-commerce, guys. You know, Shopify. That's e-commerce. Selling things on Etsy. That's e-commerce. Okay, you're going to look for some kind of side hustle. Just make sure you pick the right one, because if you pick the wrong one, you're just going to waste a lot of time and money. I know from experience. I tried so many side hustles before I did this business, and I wasted so much time and I wasted so much money. This is the only business that I've made, like, multiple five figures with. Every other business I didn't make any money, but I made thousands of dollars with this business. Okay, everything else I failed. So you can choose the wrong side hustle, guys. I know from personal experience. Not all side hustles are created equal. They're just not. Right. So if you want to learn more about this business, how you can make, 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions working just 2 hours around your schedule, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. That's my brand. I created that brand because I used to be a monk. I'm a former Marine and I'm a former monk. Okay. And now I just help everyday men and women make 6 and 7 figures online without having to work a job. Okay. That's why I started my business, because I don't want to work a job. I don't like jobs. I've just had bad experiences with jobs, so I don't like them. I don't want to work another one. I'd rather, like, not do that. That's just me. If you like jobs, just keep doing it. Keep jobbing it, man. Job it up. Work 40 plus hours a week. Work 60, work 70. Just do it. Do the jobs all day. Go for it. What's up? Freedom with Liz. What's up? Yeah. So just go here, guys. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. This is the process, guys, to making your first 10K, your first 6 figures, and even your first 7 figures. The process never stops. Okay. We have an offer. Okay. Every business has an offer. It's a product, it's an opportunity, it's a service. Then you have a system so you can make money in your sleep. I have a system that allows me to make money in my sleep, guys. Okay. Just like Amazon, they also have a system that allows Jeff Bezos to make money in his sleep. Okay. Then we have a strategy. It's okay. You don't need to type here. It's okay if if you can't type. No judgment. Then you need a strategy, guys. Every business has a strategy. How do they promote their business? Okay, how do they share their business with other people? Like Amazon has a strategy. Okay, everybody has a strategy. So we teach you the strategy of the 2 hour workday. Okay, we teach you how to get your income earning activities finished in 2 hours a day. Doing simple things like posting 3 pieces of content a day. It only takes you 30 minutes, guys. To create and post 3 pieces of content a day, it should only take you 30 minutes. If it takes you longer than that, you're probably overthinking the process. Because I can literally sit down and create 3 pieces of content in 15 minutes if I want to. I can create 3 pieces of content, create them and post them in 15 minutes. So, like, if I can do it, so can you. The only difference is I've been doing it longer than you. Maybe you're brand new, but like I've been doing this for over a year. So like creating content is really easy for me because I've been doing it for so long, right? That's all. You just got to start the journey. And then you can also go live, right? Go live. Just like I'm going live. What are you doing? You're just sharing your offer with people. What's my offer? It's a business in a box that allows you to earn 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions. That's my offer. That's what I share with people. It's in the wealth industry. See, there's the wealth industry, there's the health industry, there's the relationship industry. I like the wealth industry because I like wealth. I like learning about like how to make wealth and like teaching other people how to. I like to learn how to get rich and teach other people how to get rich too. That's what sparks me up. Like I don't want to like sell health products. Okay. I don't even use health products. Okay. I just eat like food. Okay. And exercise. So I don't even use health. I don't use supplements. I don't have any supplements. Like, why would I want to sell something I don't even use? I don't want to do relationships because I'm not even married. I'm single right now. Like, I don't want to teach about relationships. So you gotta sell something that you like. Okay. You got to sell something that you like, guys. I like this business. I use this business. I've made money with this business. That's why I share this business. Okay. That's it. So if you don't like what you're selling, then you're probably not gonna do it for very long. You're probably gonna stop doing it. Like I used to sell a green drink, and after a while, I was like, I don't really like this, so I stopped. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. Just go here, check out the information. This could change your life. It's possible. It's changed my life, It's changed my life. Not only have I made thousands of dollars, but I've learned things that I didn't know before. I've learned so many skills, like how to like do email marketing, attraction marketing, social media monetization, community monetization, how to create my own products and courses. I'm actually creating my own course right now, guys. Right now. It's probably going to launch sometimes this week. Okay. And that's because I started this business. See, some people think this is like buy a course, sell a course, but it's not. It's way more than that. And this is not even a course, it's a program. See, guys, so like you join this program, and this program teaches you how to build an online business, digital marketing, and how to build multiple streams of income in a variety of ways. Okay. So some people join just to learn, but you can also resell the programs, right? You can also resell the programs as well. You don't have to, it's optional. See, we got three different buyers, guys. We got people that they purchase this program because they just want to learn what we teach. Okay, that's one person. The second type of buyer, it's a business owner, right? They might have a business, but they want to learn how to attract more customers because that's what we teach. We teach digital marketing. We teach how to attract customers for this business or any business. Okay, the third type of buyer is someone they just want to make money online. They don't necessarily have a business, or they don't care about like learning everything that we teach. They just want to resell the programs and make money like that. So if you were going to join this business, which one would you be? Like I'm all of them. Like I want to learn everything. Plus I want to like I resell the programs. Plus I'm learning everything that we teach. Okay. So I'm all of them. And when I started this business, I already had a business, and I just wanted to see what kind of marketing training they had. So I started, guys, with a business that I already had. I just wanted to see the marketing training. And then I decided to resell this program because I liked it more than what I was reselling before, more than what I was selling before. So I'm proof, guys, that there's people from all different phases, right? I didn't intentionally start this business to necessarily sell these products. I just saw the value in the products. I was like, hey, this is better than what I'm promoting right now. So I jumped ship. Like generally, I don't teach people to like I don't like shiny object syndrome. I don't like really recommend that. Like you're jumping from one business to the next. I don't recommend that in general because you can't build traction. If you're always jumping from one business to the next, you're never going to build traction, and you're just going to confuse your audience. They're going to be like, "Oh, what are they promoting this week? Oh, they're doing MLM this week. Last week they were doing affiliate marketing. Now they're doing MLM. Okay." Right? So I don't generally like encourage that, but like sometimes sometimes you jump ship, and sometimes like I jump ship because the previous business wasn't as good as this business. That's all. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Check it out. Business in a box. Learn how to make $600, $900, and $1,400 commissions. Okay. We have $1,400 products, guys. They sell for $1,400. I've had $1,400 sales, right? I've made $1,400 while I'm sleeping. Okay. See, every time I get a sale, it's either I'm sleeping or just doing something random. I'm just living my life, guys, because my business is fully automated. I'll show you what it looks like. This is what you get, guys, when you start this business. If you choose to start this business, if you make a decision to start this business. Okay. See, our whole life is based on the decisions that we make and the decisions that we don't make. See, one person will make a decision to start this business, and they'll go on to make 6 and 7 figures. Another person will make a decision not to start this business, and they might die broke or something, just an example, right? I'm not saying I'm not guaranteeing any results, guys. Okay. I'm not guaranteeing any results. I'm not saying you're going to get rich quick. Okay. I mean, is it possible? Yeah, I've seen it. It's possible. I've seen people make multiple 6 figures in their first year. So is it possible? Yeah. But you'll never know unless you try, right? You'll never, like, how could you? See, I've tried this business. I didn't know how much money I was going to make when I started this business. I still don't know how much money I'm going to make, right? I don't know. But I started this business because I believed that I can do it. I believed in myself. I saw an opportunity, and I believed in myself enough to start the business. Okay. And I've gone on to make thousands of dollars, multiple 5 figures, and so many other things that I've learned, and like the knowledge and the stuff and the experience and the mindset stuff. That's like priceless, guys. A lot of the stuff that you get just from having a business and the things that you learn, it's like priceless. You can use it for the rest of your life in so many different things, like, relationships, dealing with people, just by being a business owner, guys, you have to upgrade your skills. You have to upgrade your mindset and stuff. Like you got to like learn how to get better with people, right? So if you get better with people with your business, it's going to probably carry over. It's probably going to spill over into your relationships as well. So this is what a business in a box looks like, right? Like when you join this business, guys, you get this capture page. Okay. So what happens is like people go to your website, right? They go to your link and they put their email in. So you're building your email list. We're going to teach you how to do that. Email marketing, guys. Amazon does it. Amazon does email marketing. So it works. So they put their email in, right? Capture page. And then they go and they watch one of these videos from my friend and mentor, Michelle. So this video is doing the selling for you guys. You're not doing the selling. You're not getting on the phone with people. I don't get on the phone with people. I don't cold message people. Like I don't have conversations with people trying to close them because my system does closes the sales for me. That's how I was able to wake up with $1,400 in my freaking account because I have an automated business. Okay, so people are going to watch these videos. All right, there's 2 videos that we send. There's another one that we send in people's emails. Okay, there's 2 videos, guys. So these 2 videos are going to like do the selling for you. It's going to answer people's questions for you. And then it's going to take them to here. Okay, see this? This is a website that I didn't create myself. I didn't create this website, guys. I didn't create anything, but this has made me thousands of dollars. Okay, so people can go here and they purchase one of these programs. These are digital programs. Okay, so you purchase the program and then you enroll in the program. The program teaches you how to build an online business. It teaches you digital marketing. It teaches you how to build multiple streams of income. Okay. And then when they purchase this program, they also get access to our community. We got a community of 58,000 people and growing, guys. 58,000 people have joined this business already. And we're not done. We're going to hit over 100,000 people. And eventually we'll probably hit, if we keep going, we'll probably hit over 1 million people over time. So people can go to your website and they'll purchase one of the programs, 100, 300, 600, 900, or 1,400. And this business is in Spanish too. Like if they click here, yeah, there we go. If they click here, it translates into Spanish. So you can get customers in English and you can get customers in Spanish, guys. Global business. People can buy from any part of the world. We have people in our community from all over the world. Okay. So not only can you do this business from anywhere in the world, you can get customers. We got people from, America, the United States, Canada, South Africa, Australia, Europe, anywhere, guys. Pretty much everywhere, except for Antarctica. That's the only place. We got a lot of people from South Africa, guys, that are doing this business. So you have a website, it looks just like this. This website is doing the selling for you guys, right? So you're making money, you're selling things, but you're not doing the selling. You just got to send people to your capture page. Okay. This is what you're promoting. You're just promoting this capture page, guys. And they put their email in. And as soon as they put their email in, it triggers the email automations. So every day they're going to get an email from you because the fortune's in the follow-up. Okay. So this is an automated follow-up process. Because if your follow-up process isn't automated, that means you're going to have to get on the phone with people or you're going to have to message people. Because I've done MLM, guys. Like, you know what the strategy, if you're doing multi-level marketing, network marketing, their strategy is cold message strangers, have a bunch of conversations with them. That's what their strategy is. Their strategy is bother your friends and family and cold message strangers. That's what they teach. That's what network marketing teaches, guys. I've done it before. Most people in network marketing, they don't teach you how to build an email list. I don't know why, because you can make so much more money with an email list and it's so much better. I don't know why they don't teach it. It's really weird, right? Maybe they're clueless. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Because if I had a multi-level marketing business, I would have an email list and I would teach other people to build their email list too, because that would help me make more money, right? Like the people at the top of the business make all the money, guys. Multi-level marketing, it's a pyramid structure. Okay. I'm not saying a pyramid scheme like it's illegal. It's not illegal. Okay. When you have a business, like real stuff happens, like sometimes the power goes out. So you just got to keep pushing forward, man. You got to stay calm. You got to stay calm, guys. Okay. Always stay calm, guys. Never get too high. Never get too low. Stay just calm and chill. No matter what's going on, you just got to stay chill. Okay. So yeah, I showed you what the business looks like. Now I'm just going to show you some wins inside of our community. I think I'm back online now. Let me show you some wins, guys. Let me show you some proof, like some social proof. It's called the social proof testimonials. People like to see this stuff. I started this business because of social proof, guys. Okay, see, we have this community here, right? It's like there's 58,000 people inside of this community that you get to join when you join this business. You get to join this community for free. Inside of this community, guys, you get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Okay. You get daily and weekly mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners to help you build your business, right? Now I'm just going to go to this section called wins. Okay. Now, this section, people post different wins. It could be like they got a sale, they got a lead, whatever they want to post, right? So, look, guys, boom. $1,400 sale today, guys. $1,400 sale from Matt. I actually know this guy because we also do live events. What's up, Asher? We actually do live events, guys. So I've actually met this guy in person. Okay. His name is Matt. And he's what is he? He's a Mormon. He actually tried to like recruit me into his Mormon stuff. I was like, no, dude. I'm good, man. That's kind of funny. But he made $1,400 today, guys. He made $1,400. $1,400 sale today. Hey guys, I'm so excited. Today, while I was doing my 2-hour workday, I got my first bundle pack sale, $1,400. That's huge. See, that's social proof, guys. That shows you that it works. Now, if one person can do it, anybody can do it, right? That should be your mentality. If this guy can make $1,400, a Mormon, then why not you? Nothing against Mormons, I'm just saying. Okay, so yeah, the system works. Follow the system. Keep going. Don't quit. I'm so grateful for this business and system. It's changing my life, and I have so much hope for the future. Yeah, see, guys, do you have hope for the future right now at your job? Like, do you have hope like your job's gonna like take you to the promised land? It's gonna make you rich. Is your job gonna give you freedom, guys? Do you have hope for that? Like, I don't have hope for that. Like, see my company cut my pay, and I realized, ooh, this is hopeless. I'm in a hopeless situation. Now, do you have a way to like make honestly to make 6 and 7? Do you have a way? Like, is your job gonna allow you to retire in the next 5 years? Because if it's not, guys, you need to figure something else out. Like the goal should to be like you should want to retire in the next 5 years, right? Why wait till like you're 60? If you even make it, you might not even live to 60, right? This is what a lot of people do. Like, yeah, I'm going to retire when I'm 60, enjoy my golden years. Well, when you're 60, your body's probably not going to work as well as it used to, right? I don't know about you, but I'm 44 and my body already doesn't work as well as it used to when I was freaking 20. So you're going to wait till you're 60? That's the goal, guys. Retire at 60? No, your goal should be to retire in the next 5 years, right? Who sold you on this idea that you have to work a job your whole life and retire at the age of 60? Who sold you on that? And why are you accepting it? Why are you settling for that? You got to ask yourself. My goal is to retire in the next freaking 1 year, right? 5 years, like soon as possible. I don't want to wait till I'm freaking 60. If I even make it to 60, freak. And my father passed away, rest in peace. He never even retired. He was working until the day he died, never even got to retire. And you think you're going to live forever or something? Like, okay. Interesting. Here's another sale, $300. Another one, guys. Social proof, man. Like, I see this every day, man. Like, a lot of you are skeptical. Guys, I'm heartbroken. Well, you're in the wrong place. I mean, you're in the wrong place. And usually people that say stuff like that, they're freaking scammers, man. They're freaking scammers. I'm heartbroken. Yeah, $300. $300. You got to love this program. See, guys, you can make 100, 300, 600, 900, and $1,400 over and over again, guys. Okay, with this business. So $300. Got to love this program. Meanwhile, I'm not out there building someone else's legacy, but I'm spending quality time with my kids, playing with them while getting endless hugs and kisses. So she made $300 while she's playing with her kids, guys. That's what you can do with this business, right? Or you can not do this business and be overworked and underpaid. Choices, man. Choices. Okay. So she got $300. Now, like, I'm not guaranteeing anybody's results. I'm just sharing you, like, these are just wins from inside of our community. Okay. I'm just showing you what's possible. Okay. I'm not guaranteeing any results. I'm not saying you're going to get rich quick. This is a legitimate business. It takes effort on your part, right? So $300, you got to love this program. Meanwhile, I'm not out there building someone else's legacy, but I'm spending quality time with my kids, playing with them while getting endless hugs and kisses. Okay. So she made $300 while she's playing with her kids. So I'm not only a present mom, but I'm also a pleasant mom. I like that. She says I'm not only a a present mom, but also a pleasant mom because I'm no longer a ticking time bomb. Yeah, because have you experienced that with your kids? If you have kids, maybe you're working all the time, maybe you're so stressed out, so you're like a ticking time bomb. So she says, I'm a pleasant mom. She made $300, guys, while she's hanging out with her kids. And she says, so not only am I a present mom, but I'm also a pleasant mom because because she's making money while she's hanging out. She's not stressed out. It's kind of hard to be your best self, guys, if you're in survival mode, right? And you're stressed out all the time and you're just worried about the future. It's really hard to be your best self if you're in that situation. So if you're in survival mode, you should be doing everything in your power to get out of survival mode as soon as possible. Because you can't live your best life, guys. This is if you're not rich, you can't live your best life. You just can't. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. Business in a box. Learn how to make 600, 900, and $1,400 commissions over and over again. All you got to do is set up your business one time. You set it up once, and then it's working for you forever, 24/7, allowing you to make money while you're sleeping, guys. Okay. Set it up once. You plug into our community for ongoing training and support so you don't get left behind. And then you're just following a 2-hour workday, doing simple things that I do myself. Post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. It's attraction marketing, guys. Digital marketing. You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. You can also go live. You just got to share this business with people. Just share the business with people. That's it. Share your story. Take people on your journey. We teach you how to market, guys. We teach you how to market this business and whatever else you want to market, right? Like whatever skills you learn from like marketing this business, you can use for any other business. Or if you have another business, you can learn like marketing from us and then you can use it to market your business that you're doing right now. Because a lot of people, they don't make money because they don't know how to market. Okay. I tried so many things before this. I tried affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, guys. See, most of these side hustles, it has to do with marketing and sales. So I tried these other things and I didn't make any money just because I didn't know how to market. And with this business, I made thousands of dollars based on what I've learned, based on all these marketing strategies that we teach. That's how I've made thousands of dollars because of the marketing strategies, guys. So if you don't know how to market, you're not going to make any money. Like that's why a lot of people fail. They try like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, whatever, like something involved with sales, which is pretty much every side hustle out there, guys. Pretty bad. Like basically every side hustle is like sales is involved, marketing and sales. So people start these side hustles and then they don't make any money because they don't know how to market. So you should probably learn how to do that. If you're going to start a side hustle, you better like that has to do with selling something. You better learn how to market your product. Otherwise, you're not going to make any money and you're going to be depressed. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Business in a box, guys. This is perfect for anybody. Anybody really. Like maybe you've tried making money online before, but you failed. Or maybe you're looking for a side hustle that you can do around your schedule. This is perfect. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. Just got to post content every day. Just post content. And you don't even have to do it every day. You can just create a bunch of content. It's called batch creation. You can save some content in your drafts, and then you have content for the whole week, right? Like, let's say you're building this business and you don't want to work on the weekends. A lot of people in this business, they don't work on the weekends. Now, I don't mind because this is fun for me. Like, I don't mind working on the weekends. Right? I don't even consider this work, honestly. Hey, Alice, what's up? But let's say you don't want to work on the weekends, right? All you got to do is create some content before the weekend. And then all you got to do is like, you can just post it. Like it'll take you like 10 minutes to post it. If it's saved in your drafts, ready to go, it'll just take you like 10 minutes. You post it. You can even schedule content on a lot of social media platforms. So you can build this business during the week. And then on the weekends, you don't even have to work on this business if you don't want to. You can work on this business as much as you want or as little as you want. Right. But you got to spend at least 1 to 2 hours a day building this business, learning these skills. Okay. Until you hit your income goals, whatever that is. I don't know how much money you want to make. Like my goal for this year is $500,000. Like I want to see $500,000 in my bank account. So I'm just going to show up every day, working on myself, working on my business until I make $500,000. And either I make it or I don't. Let's say like my goal is 500,000, but I only make 100,000. Cool. Or I only make whatever. Cool. I'm not going to quit. I don't care because I like digital marketing and I understand the potential here. So I would never quit. I might throughout the years, I might promote different offers. but that doesn't mean I'm ever going to quit doing this stuff because it's the best way that I've found to make money, and it's most fun because you can make money while you're sleeping. I can't make money while I'm sleeping at a job, but with digital marketing, you can make money while you're sleeping because you have systems out there working for you 24/7. Okay, so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. If you have an experience like waking up to like a $1,400 sale or whatever, you should do it. It's fun. It's more fun than jobs. Like when have you had fun making money, guys? Like honestly, like when have you ever had fun making money at your job? Most people don't. Most like 80% of people don't like their jobs. It's just facts. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go here, guys. Learn how to launch your own digital business. Make 600, 900, $1,400 commissions. Potentially, everything's potential. It's not a get rich quick scheme. I'm not guaranteeing that you're going to make any amount of money because I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't know the future, man. I don't know what you're going to do. I don't know what you're not going to do. Plus, I can't see into the future. I don't even know how much money I'm going to make this year. I don't know. I know how much money I want to make, at least $500,000, right? At least. But I don't know how much I'm going to make. I might make that. I might make less. I might make more. I don't know. So you got to show up, guys. You just got to set a goal for yourself and just keep going until you hit that goal. That's it. That's the truth. Because sometimes people ask, I see this happen. People ask all the time. This is a common question. Like, what's the cost to join? Very common question. Let's say you do this business, guys, or any business. People are going to ask, how much, how much, how much? Okay. A lot of people get stuck there. They never get past asking. They go around, they just ask how much, and they never take action. Weird. But like, people ask how much. Okay. So one time investment, you can get started for 100, 300, 600, 900, or 1400. I got started with the 900, and then we launched the 1400 and I upgraded. So I invested like $1,400 into this business, but I got my investment back in 2 to 3 weeks. Okay. I got my investment back in 2 to 3 weeks, and I've gone on to make multiple five figures. So do I regret investing? No, not at all. Okay. So one time investment. And then people ask, okay, so how long is it going to take? I don't know, man. Like nobody knows. Like some people can lie. Some people lie. They'll be like, oh yeah, well, like you're gonna make $1 million in a month. Like some people will lie. They'll straight up lie to you. Some people are unethical, right? But like I don't know. But we teach you how to get your first sale in 7 days, and I got my first sale in 2 to 3 weeks. That's all I can say. But everyone's different, man. Every journey is different, right? So I don't know how long it's going to take you. Like I don't know how long it's going to take you to make 6 figures, 7 figures. I have no idea. So that's it. They asked me the cost, how much, okay, cost, how long is it going to take, and what do I have to do? Yeah, like that's a big question. You just got to post content on social media. You just got to go live. That's all you got to do. And then you got to follow up with some messages because sometimes you're going to get emails or you're going to get people messaging you, asking you for more information or whatever, or asking you a question, right? So like you do a little follow up. And if you have a lot of follow up, that's a good thing. That means you're probably making a lot of money. If you don't have a lot of follow up, that means you probably got to get better at creating content because you don't have people are not asking you questions or anything. Well, sometimes people don't, sometimes people will buy from you without asking anything. Most of my customers, they don't even communicate with me before they purchase. But sometimes they'll send you an email or they'll ask you a question. You just answer the question. Is that hard? Hello, hello. Okay. What's up? What's up? Any questions, my friend? Okay. So that's it. You got to follow up. You got to follow up with, messages and stuff, emails. So you got to post content, go live, follow up with messages, and you just got to go through some training. That's all you got to do, guys. Like we have training inside of our community. We have training in the program itself. It's going to teach you how to attract more customers. It's going to help you with your marketing. It's going to help you with your mindset. It's also going to teach you how to create your own multiple streams of income. So go through a little bit of training, right? But if you want to focus on getting sales with this business, then you go through the training because it's going to help you with your marketing and it's going to help you with your mindset. So you can get more sales. So that's all you got to do every day. You post content, go live, follow up, training. All around your schedule, guys. Like you're in business for yourself. You don't have to clock in. You don't have to work at a specific time. You work whenever you want to work. I set my own hours with my business, guys. I set my own hours. Now I try to get most of my work done early in the day, early as possible, because I don't know about you, but I generally have the most energy in the beginning of the day. Most of my energy I have in the beginning of the day. So I try to get all my work done in the day, and at night I chill. But maybe you have a job, maybe you can't work so much in the morning. You got a job, Like a lot of people have jobs, so then you can just do the business around your job, right? Maybe you do some at night, maybe you some do some, I don't know, just around your schedule. Okay, you do it around your schedule, man. But like if you have free time, I recommend like I don't know, just whenever you have a lot of energy, you want to be your most energetic when you're going live or creating content. You don't want to create content. You're like, yeah. You don't want to go live and like no energy. Like people are not gonna like tune in. You got to have a lot of energy, man. But that doesn't mean you have to be like freaking over the top crazy. Like I'm chill, right? But I have energy, but I'm chill. Some people are like blah 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 blah, blah, and they're all in your face and stuff. Now, if that's your personality, then cool. Like my friend Christina, she's made like 70K, and she's like blah, 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 blah. She's all in people's face, and people like it. But that's her. You just got to be yourself. You just got to be yourself, guys. Is that hard? I mean, it is for some people. It is hard. Some people they can't even be themselves because they're afraid. They're afraid of being vulnerable and just showing their real. They're showing their real true colors to people. They're afraid of it because they're afraid of criticism and stuff. What's up? Sevenfiguremonk.com. I get it too, guys. Like I'm like I get it too. I'm not perfect. I'm not always like 100% myself at all times in every situation, because I grew up being kind of an introvert and stuff. So it's like I'm not I don't like to label myself, but like I grew up being more of an introvert. Okay. So like putting myself out there is not something that I was always comfortable doing. And even at times I'm still not. But I do it because being rich is more important than staying comfortable for me. Like would you rather be rich or would you rather be comfortable? And comfortable, like I mean like in your comfort zone. You're not comfortable, you're suffering. You're suffering in your comfort zone. Would you rather just suffer in your comfort zone, guys, or like break free from that and learn how to become wealthy, like how to get rich? Because let's be real, man. If you're not rich, you can't enjoy, like you can't live life to the fullest. You just can't. It's not possible, guys. You can enjoy your life to some degree if you're not rich. Like even somebody living on the street, they can enjoy like the freaking whatever. They can enjoy some like a meal. They can enjoy they can enjoy something even if they're living on the street. But like to really live life to the fullest, you have to be rich, man. You have to. There's no you can't debate that. To become the best version of yourself, you have to be, because you have to like have money to like travel the world. You can't even get it. You can't even have love. If you're broke as a joke, nobody's gonna want to date you. No one's gonna be like, hey, yeah, let me date you. You're broke as a joke. I love you. No, good luck. Like it's gonna be hard for you to even experience love if you're broke, guys. Now, are there exceptions? Yeah, but like nobody wants to date a broke person in general. Do you see like people? Do you see like beautiful men and women lining up to date people that are broke? No, not really. Now, there's exceptions to the rule, yeah, but in general, guys, you need money for everything, for love, for adventure. Like if you want to travel the world, you need money to do that. If you want to be in a beautiful relationship, who do you think it's going to be easier to get into a nice relationship? The person that has multiple seven figures, or the person that's living paycheck to paycheck in debt? Who do you think is going to have who has better chances there? Come on. Let's be real, man. Who's going to enjoy life more? The person living paycheck to paycheck, broke, stressed out, or the person living in abundance, millions of dollars, traveling the world, driving their dream car, living in their dream house, wearing their dream clothes? Who's going to enjoy life more? What do you think? Now, there's always that rich person that's depressed because they haven't done other work. See, like I've done so much mindset work that I would never be depressed rich. It would never happen. I would be so happy. I would be on the opposite because I'm already a happy person, even though I'm not rich yet. So you give me millions of dollars. Ooh, I'll show you what happiness looks like, guys. I'll show you. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, go there. Enter your email, check it out, check out the business, see if you like it. If you like it, get started. We're going to help you build your business, guys. I got my own community. Okay, it's called the Seven Figure Monk Academy. Okay, it's free. So you can work with me personally. Plus, we have a bigger community of 58,000 people. So you're going to get millionaire mentoring. You're going to get mentored from 6 and 7 figure income earners inside of our big community. Plus, you can also personally work with me inside of my community that I just launched not too long ago. I haven't even really focused on building my community yet because I'm kind of laying the foundations for my community. But once I start laying the foundations for that community, I'm going to start building it more. Okay. And you can also learn how to do this too, guys. You can also learn how to build your own community based on anything. Like my community is about marketing and mindset and like making money because that's just like what I know. Like I'm knowledgeable about these things. So that's one thing so my community is about that. Okay. But like let's say like I could also like in the future I might do a community about music. When I feel like really comfortable with my music skills, like I'm like I play guitar and stuff. Like I'm good. I'm pretty good. But like I don't feel like I'm like as good as I want to be. But I could do a music. I could do a community about music, guys, and I can create products about music and like because I know how to create my own courses now because I've been learning how to do that because I'm inside of this program. So I've been learning how to create my own courses. So I can create like I know I can create a course about anything pretty much. So let's say you can like we you can start a community, guys, and whatever you're knowledgeable about or passionate about, something that you love, you can create a community about that, and you can monetize your community. Like you can have you can create little courses that you can charge for inside of your community. You can get recurring income. Like you can charge people to join your community. Some people, guys, they're making multiple six figures a month with these communities. Okay, multiple six figures in recurring income because they charge people like whatever, like $300 a month or whatever to be inside of their communities. Like you can charge people anything, like $5 a month, 30, 40. My community is free, but you can do that. So there's people making bank, guys. Communities are the way of the future, and we teach how to do that as well. It's the way of the future, guys. Because with all this AI stuff, like all these robots, like people don't want to hang out with robots all the time. Like unless you're like a total nerd, like people don't want to just like deal with AI all the time, right? They want to deal with robots. That's coming, guys. Robots are coming in hot. The robots are going to be here soon, guys, and they're going to replace people's jobs. AI is already doing it. AI is already replacing people's jobs, guys. But the robots are coming. They are freaking coming in hot. They're going to replace. They're going to be all over the place. People are going to have their own robots. They're going to have like robot families. It's going to get weird. It's going to get freaking weird fast. So while all this robot stuff is going on, like communities are going to be the way of the future because like a lot of humans are going to want to interact with humans. Not every human's going to want to interact with robots all the time, right? So it's the way of the future, guys. Go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to go. I hope you see like there's different ways to make money, guys. Like getting a job is not the only way to make money. It's not even the best way. Like technically the best way to make money, if you look at the wealthiest people in the world, they're not employees, guys. They are business owners. Okay. They are business owners. They are entrepreneurs, which is the same thing. And they are investors. Those are the wealthiest people in the world. Okay. So success leaves clues. If you want to be wealthy, become a business owner, become an entrepreneur, and become an investor. Don't stay stuck at the employee life. Because if you're an employee, guys, you're going to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die. That's just the reality. It's just the truth. Whether you like it or not. It's the truth. The only way you're going to get wealthy from your job is by like investing in things, like starting a business, investing in other stuff like assets. That's the only way. You're not like in general. You're not going to get wealthy at the job, guys. Most people don't. I'm talking in general. I'm not talking about the freaking minority of people like, oh, I get paid 500,000 a year. I'm not talking to you. Okay. All right. I'm gonna go, guys. I'm gonna go. I got some stuff I gotta do. So sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. Business in a box. All right. Peace, guys. Let's just spread peace and love, man. Just spread peace, love, and joy. See, I look at my future life of who I want to be, and part of that person is just a guy that goes around. He just spreads peace, love, and joy. Okay. Not only am I living in abundance, like going to live events, going to concerts, driving the fancy cars, staying in the fancy hotels, all that stuff. Yeah, of course. Why not? But I'm also just like spreading love, peace, and joy everywhere I go. Like I'm just gonna like high five people in the streets. I'm like, yo, what's up, man? I'm gonna be nice to people, just like, you know, like spread love, peace, and joy everywhere. Like that's what we should be doing, right? All right. So peace. See you, YouTube. See you in the next one. All right, guys. Have a good one.